What is happening, y'all? Welcome on back. So at this point, I have done roughly an hour of attempts at Last Judge. One attempt, I thought I beat him. I actually died. And then I discovered that there's a death explosion. And when that death explosion kills you, you're doing the boss again. So yeah, it's been a very fun encounter. Very fun. Sarcasm, if you can't tell. Which honestly, I mean, the boss itself isn't that bad. A lot of the mistakes I'm making are just sloppy mistakes. I even got the run back down to like a science, but yeah, this run back is still cheeks. But I did a lot of testing. I did a lot of farming. So I farmed up this thing. I figured I might as well get the double heal. That's actually pretty good. You have to go through 2 heal animations, so it's a really high commitment, but I do think it's worth it. And then I did a damage test of all this stuff. So I was trying this out. The fact that it only helps needle, I don't get a lot of needle attacks in phase 2 here, so I've abandoned use of that. But going through these, I went over to Greymoor, and there's a spot like right where we're center of the map right there, like right past the fast travel, so you can just get there left of the bench. There was like a little guy and a big guy, and so I was using them for damage tests. Straight pin, 3 hits on the little guy, 8 on the big. Pretty average. Long pin, surprisingly, also 3 hits on the little, 8 on the big. So probably not using a long pin anymore. 3-fold was pretty respectable. 2 hits on the level, 5 on the big guy. So some solid damage there. Sting Shard had some of the highest damage potential. Single one almost killed the little guy. I needed like a tap from a second one. And then roughly 3.5 on the big guy. But it's assuming you can time this to where a majority of the Sting Shard hits them. So situationally the strongest, you could say. Curve Claw also pretty solid, but only for bigger targets. Took 4 on the little guy, and it took 4 on the big guy, because the big guy was hit by the return on the Curve Claw. Besides that, also tested out Poison as well as Flint State. Both of them are, around a 50% increase. Like the math's a little bit more, because this depends on how many hits you're getting. So it can be higher if you're getting a lot of hits in, but on average, you're going to see like a 50% increase. And then the big thing with the Polyp Pouch is after you hit, you need to chill and let that poison tick for like 3 seconds before you hit them again. Otherwise, you're just losing value on it. But so, it's nice to have that info. Wanted to do those damage tests. In the meantime, though, I also obviously farmed up a shit ton. So we're back at 600 shards. Picked up an extra shard bundle in case I run through them. Didn't get any more rosaries, but I mean, after spending as many as I did, I was like, we're done. I'm not farming anymore for now. Yeah, like right there, like that's what you need with the hits. Might go back to the how it's very situational. You can get hit with it, it's good. But that was my first. I didn't use that on any of the previous attempts against him, so I'm probably going to go back to the try. I've gotten used to just outrunning that. You can get in on it, but and it's easier to just outrun it, be safe. Yeah, that's what an hour fighting a boss will do. Asshole. All that, and it's only going to get harder. Which I'm sure some of you would have probably liked to see the 2 hours of attempts, but you know, I always feel a little weird uploading stuff like that. It's like, you know, you understand what I'm doing. It's just 2 hours of mistakes, basically. Hour of mistakes or whatever. I don't know. It feels like poor content. Like, watch me die to this boss for a long time. But yeah, played for half an hour, went to the gym, came home from the gym, played for another half an hour. That second set was where I got the 40. We're gonna, yeah, that 30 minutes after the gym was where I finally got it low enough to see the death explosion. Damn. So even just looking at that, this is huge. jump. Ugh. Come on. I think I can, but maybe. I mean, there's something here. I don't know what we're... No, I got him. Actually, you know what? There's a very... Same logic as when I did the... Hang on. I don't even with... Yeah, there's no way. Can't get any higher, not without a double jump. This connects down to Shellwood, I guess. This Tower of Terror ass elevator. Come on. Alright, bench or fast travel ASAP? Debating if I want to keep the trap on. This is also a bench. Okay, so either of those are single-use benches. This whole place is falling apart. Do not fuck around, that's for sure. guess we wouldn't have been able to go while it was there. What that is. Route map of the Underworks. Yeah, take that map. Grand Gate. Bone scroll. Eventually I'm going to find somebody that wants all those bone scrolls. I'm going to be a very rich man. But we can, let's go all the way up. Oh, can't. Have to take this path over. Oh my god, dude. Nope. I thought it was like the bell tunnels. It was not like the bell tunnels. Let me put those on. Okay, so I get one rest. Yeah, it's honestly not that bad. God damn it, dude. Come on. The constant, like, you take double hits, shit is definitely getting old. Which was funny, I actually saw somebody already made a fucking mod on Nexus. It was like return damage to normal. It's like no more double hits or something like that. Ooh. I go back. I gotta do that little side room first. What's this? Please be friend? Nope, you're not friend, are you? Don't know what those are. I'm assuming they're painful though. If anything, I will say, Last Judge has taught me that like, I was already using my tools a lot. Now my tools are like my best friends. Ooh. They look like fans. Are you the one doing all this bullshit?
Buenera.
Vala.
Jennifer.
Toro. Glaze. Pa. Manama.
Hironare.
Vala.
Tamiya.
Motera. Kemelo.
Hold on. I wonder if I do this long enough, he'll just stop working.
Kemelo.
I mean, this has got to be here for a reason. There's no way it's just a Easter egg. Part of me is tempted to just leave the game running with like a rubber band and see if I like break the machine or he stops and he's like, yeah, you're gonna keep, I'm on. Just tell him like, I'm the new worker. You take a break.
Kemelo.
Then not watching if all the lights are out. There's got to be a way to stop it.
Kemelo.
Loam, hold up. I'm looking up loam. I'm gonna see what other people have found with loam. So, anybody figured out how to the only thing is there's somebody just called running with loam. Damn, there's no discussion of. I really wonder, like, I feel like there's got to be a way to be like, yep, your masters are done. Time for you to take a break, and then when you do that, it just stops. Oh shit! Nope. Back to beast. Definitely want that. Oh, they're mad annoying. Ooh, not today, asshole. Is restrained. It's always nice. I punch my way through this stuff to get to that room below. Bench. Oh god. Okay. Oh, you fucking... That's so stupid. I was like, it's about to spit one out. Let me just wait. Nope. Nope, it's gonna take forever to spit one out. Alright, let's see how the map looks now that we've uncovered a bunch of shit, though. So, I couldn't go higher up. There's something right below, though? Hold up. Take a look outside. Okay, so I gotta find a different way to get over to there. So, we're just gonna go up and then make my way to the left, unlock a shortcut, and then do that. So, okay. Let's wrap things up here for now. We'll continue with the Underworks in the next part. Catch you then.